2. Okay, so why don't you flex your glute once into my pressure? So squeeze your butt as hard as you can. Squeeze your butt, yep, there we go. Then relax it. Good, right? That's where you want to be, right? So squeeze it again. I just want you to feel where it's at when it's most tense, right? Okay, now relax it. There. Now that's what we want, right? Because when I push on it, it kind of tense it up a little bit, right? But just try and keep it here, okay? And just so you're fighting it a little bit. You're not fighting it that much, you know. Yeah. Just wanted you to kind of see the difference between your most tense place. And just kind of breathe into it, right? Take a nice big deep breath into it, and then breathe out and let it go. And then feel the pressure in the front of the pelvis too, right? And let it go through you and sink into the tail. There you go. Good. Yep. There you go. Right there. Yep. Have you been sleeping better at all, or?
It's better.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just need to be consistent with my bedtimes, I feel like.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Are you sleeping through the night now, or?
Most of the time, yeah. Probably about 80% of the time.
Oh, that's good, man.
Yeah. Every once in a while it gets weird, but.
Yeah.
I've been trying to do the sauna, ice bath, and then meditate. So I'll do.
Before bed, or?
Yeah, I'll give myself like an hour before I go to lay down.
Yeah.
And I'll do like a 30-minute sauna, and then like a 3-minute cold shower.
Okay.
And that calms me down a lot. That relaxes. Usually, most of the time, it makes me feel really good, dude. Like,
Yeah.
almost like high, dude. It's really
That's
weird.
what I was wondering with the cold shower, if it like.
Dude,
I don't know. I feel like it would wake me up, you know.
No, it can wake you up in the morning, yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
But I mean, when you do it a lot, it starts to like, it just calms me down, dude.
Yeah.
It makes me feel just really chill and good. It doesn't make me feel like hyper and like active, you know, like in the morning you can take it and like, I don't know, but that's kind of what it does for me.
Yeah.
But I'll actually cold shower in the morning now and at night.
Mm-hmm.
I'll cold shower twice a day. But then I'll do my meditation and I'll start falling asleep when I'm meditating, you know? I'm like, all right, and then I'll go lay down and the problem.
This happened to me once where I was stretching and I was doing like this certain pose. And I was just laying on like on my stomach, dude. I knocked out.
For real?
During that pose.
It's funny.
Yeah.
I still get up early, dude, like around 4 a.m., you know?
Yeah.
4 a.m. I'm like waking up, sometimes 3, you know? And, like I wake up and I'm like, damn, dude. And
That's
like,
your usual wake up time, right?
yeah, it usually is. But.
So is mine, like, I usually wake up at 3:30.
Mm-hmm.
And on the weekends, even though I can sleep in later, I'll get up.
Mm-hmm.
And just use the restroom real quick or try and go back to bed.
Yeah. But I need to learn how to like kind of embrace like getting up that early, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard though, because like I want to, you know, I know how much sleep is healing me right now and helps. And I don't know. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll just get up at that time and I'll just go sit on my couch and stare out the window, you know?
Yeah.
And then wait for the sun to come up.
Kind of hard also since sun doesn't come out till like what, 8 now?
Yeah.
8
And even then it's been cloudy too sometimes.
Yeah.
That's even worse. But on the days that the sun was out, it was really nice kind of, you know? But it's just, I used to just jump up and just get out of bed at, you know, whatever time I'd wake up at in the morning, you know? And like, I just do it, you know, no matter what. And like, I just feel like sometimes like that was just, I don't know, just too much, you know?
Yeah.
It wasn't healthy in a way, kind of, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I'll just like lay there in bed, like, I don't know. So I'm still healing, man. It's been 7 months, dude, since it all kind of started, and like,
you made
that's
a lot of progress, you know?
yeah, I made a lot.
Versus
Yeah.
not knowing what your next step was, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I still deal with like really bad anxiety though, you know. So that's kind of like, but I think I don't know if I've had it all. I don't know, man. Part of me feels like I have had it for a long time, but
yeah,
there's just like periods in my life where it gets really bad, you know, in certain situations, and then like I used to not give a fuck. Like, I think that's what it is, man.
Yeah.
There was a point in time in my life where I just like didn't really fucking care, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I was just chill, dude. Just a skater kid. Like, just, you know, I didn't have to eat all the time. You know, I didn't worry about how much food I was taking in to try, you know, like, I don't know, man. I just was so more chill, you know?
Yeah.
Like smoked weed and just like skated and like, I don't know, man. I just didn't care. And like now I just like care. I don't know,
Think
man.
about everything. You think
Yeah.
about getting enough sleep, thinking about what you're gonna eat. You know, thinking, I mean, you got your own business, so you're thinking about that too. So it just adds up.
Yeah. You care about how much money you got. You care about the roof over your head. You care about the people in your life. You know, like,
Exactly.
like you just, you know. But it's just weird how we deal with it too, though. You know. Like I'm going to this codependent meeting now.
Okay.
There's like AA, but for people who are dependent, because AA is for people who are dependent on alcohol, you know. But then codependent meetings are people who are dependent on people, right?
Okay.
Or codependents. Everyone's a dependent in a way. Everyone depends on something. We depend on the country to supply us with food, and you know, like we depend on a lot of people don't realize maybe that we're all dependents. We all depend on things. You know, we're not very self-sufficient. Human beings are designed to be self-sufficient, though, right? We can take care of ourselves. We can hunt for ourselves. We can gather for ourselves. We really can, you know. But and the way that we live our lives just isn't very fulfilling, you know. We're programmed to like depend on things, you know. And it makes us almost weaker in a way, dude, you know.
It does.
There's not much resilience, you know, when you depend on everything and everyone to like do things for you. I mean, there is some level of, you know, independency, but people are like, I'm independent, blah, blah. Like, no, you're not. You're not out in the woods getting your own food, growing your own garden. Like, you know, like there is a really small number of people who probably actually like do that in America, you know, if any, who are completely solely dependent. Build your own home, supply your own heat, you know, like all that stuff, you know, like. It's almost like we use these things, and then once, like, I don't know, man. It's just crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Yep, just relax. Yep. Yep. Find that relaxed place and try and stay there. Yep. Just kind of like let it in, right? Actually, no, we're gonna go like this today. Pain bar. It is heavy, isn't it? Uh-huh. Now we're at the inside with my elbows. There.
Sore.
What's that?
That spot sore.
That's tight, dude. Mm.
How's it going, Kevin?
What's up, bud?
Good.
You alright?
Yeah, I moved.
That secret fight club going on tonight or what?
Secret Fight Club, always. your holiday?
It was good, man. How was yours?
Yeah. I mean, it was different.
Yeah.
I'll explain a little later.
All right.
Client.
Ooh. All right. Let's do the other side now. Wow, 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 wow.
You got your ears lowered, huh?
Yep.
It had made grandma and mama happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I showed up and they're like, oh, dang, man.
You looking woolly bully.
Yeah, for real. You have tattoos, right?
What was that?
You have tattoos, right?
Yeah.
This guy just moved in here, so
Yeah, I saw the sign when I came in.
go say what up to him, man, and you can make a day of coming here, man. A day of pain.
Haircut, tattoo, massage.
Yep. You can be the judge. What hurts more, this or that? I've had people tell me they much rather that tattoos don't hurt as much. Yeah. Like I've had someone literally those words came out of their mouth, and I'm like, really? Like, tattoos kill, dude. Like I know the shit can hurt too sometimes, but.
Yeah.
They're two different, complete, pain components. Like,
Yep.
and
A little satisfying though.
yeah, and one, I don't know. I mean, tattoo shops they kind of have a lot of stuff around in them to distract you, like
Yeah.
pay attention to,
Mm-hmm.
But in here, it's just like, nope, we're focusing on the pain.
Yep.
We're kind of going into it, and maybe a little bit of the music can distract you, but we want to focus on the pain, and we want to go into it.
Mm-hmm.
Surrender to it. It's all just pain, and at the end of the day, there's no way getting around pain.
Nope.
You can try to avoid it for a while, but the more and more you avoid it, when it comes, eventually it's going to be really freaking, it'll be more intense.
Yep.
Like people, they avoid this, you know, they avoid getting this done because it hurts, you know, but then the more and more you avoid this, the more and more it hurts. But if you can commit to it and get it done, like the less and less it will hurt, you know, and the more and more it will work. And
You can definitely agree to that, comparing it to my first time in here.
yeah. It's always got to hurt just a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
But I remember, yeah, when I first started doing it years and years ago, man, it was like freaking, I couldn't even do it, you know?
Yeah.
And then just like the more and more I kept doing it and the years went by, like, you know, now there's parts of my body where I remember when I used to work on them before, it like made me want to like cry, dude.
Yeah.
And now I'm just like, oh, well, that's not so bad.
You used to it.
All right, bud. There we go.
Easier.
Yep.